I have promised for a long time to explain how alternate universes work in Marvel and DC. The problem is there are so many of them. So we are going to start with DC pre-crisis. We are going to go through all of the alternate universes that they wrote. We're going to start with Earth-1. So I think we might know by now that Marvel and DC have far too many alternate universes. Alternate universes are mostly used when a writer wants to explore a story that doesn't necessarily fit into the main continuity for whatever reason. Now, at some point, DC had created so many alternate universes that even the writers couldn't keep track of what was going on in each, and that's how we ended up with Crises on Infinite Earths. It was a comic that condensed most of all the alternate universes that DC had created so that they could kind of reset themselves. It was never meant to be adapted, and that is why every film or media, like, visual representation of the story sucks ass, because that's not what this was for. Anyway, we are going to clarify what most of these universes are, and we're going to start with Earth-1. Earth-1 was named such in Justice League of America number 21 in 1963 after the Flash number 123 explained how Golden Age characters could exist with their Silver Age counterparts. The Earth-1 continuity included the Silver Age versions of our heroes. Earth-1 stories often crossed over with Earth-2 stories, and I'm going to try and keep this as simple as I can because it does get kind of complicated. Pre-Crises Earth-1, Silver Age versions of our main heroes. Post-Crises Earth-1 was among the alternate universes that got folded into the main continuity. Basically, the reason we had to suffer through New 52 was because Earths 1 through 51 were folded into each other, creating New Earth, and therefore the next iteration of the continuity was New 52. The actual merging, as far as continuity goes, was really just between Earth 1, Earth 2, Earth S, and Earth X. That said, Earth-1 did receive its own comic book series labeled as such, so the writers could return certain characters to their origins as much as possible. It was a short, limited series. They had like Superman Earth-1, Batman Earth-1, to kind of reiterate who those characters are and were. Yeah, that's one of like 68 alternate universes that existed pre-crises. So let's see how far I get.